This is me, Sleeve1080, about to give an amazing intro. Except there's no sound. My OBS decided to do an update and now none of my mics will work for it. I'm sure there's an easy, simple solution to fix this issue, but after an hour of trying to rectify the problem with no success, I decided it's time to move on. We're going to voice over this puppy. About a day ago I released this video. I called it Rebirth Reloaded Episode 1, but I think I'm going to change it to Sleeve1080 Reloaded. In the description I wrote this. Welcome to my journey to become a better Call of Duty Warzone player and video editor. Every episode I will try to improve my gaming and editing skills. I hope you enjoy, and to my subscribers, thanks for all the support. Not even a drop in the bucket in the old YouTube game, but I woke up to a milestone for me nonetheless, 200 subscribers. Let's go! But the purpose for the video that I made yesterday was to benchmark and showcase where I am now as a player and video editor. And hopefully by the end of the series, I'll be able to make another highlight video showcasing my improvements. In this episode, we're going to concentrate a little bit on how I'm actually improving my gaming skills. I'll be running through some aim labs and showing you my routine. And yesterday we had the release of the CX9, so I'm going to show you my whole process on leveling that up and a little bit of gameplay showcasing the weapon. Should be a fun episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's dive into a little gameplay and check out aim labs. Sleeve1080 Reloaded. Welcome to Aim Labs, free online aim trainer, downloadable through Steam. You just have to make an account and have a valid email address. So far I'm really enjoying this game. I'm actually using controller, the Xbox Elite Series 2, but this game also supports mouse and keyboard for training and that. You can also set your profile to a specific game that you want to train for, in my case Call of Duty, so a lot of the settings and everything will be similar to that game. But there are tons of games you can train for. Valorant, Halo, Apex. So whatever your game is, you can set your profile to mimic that game, which is pretty cool. When you first log in, the game will have you play through a training tutorial. It's, I believe, like 6 or 9 different styles of drills, and then it'll collect information as it goes from that, and then it'll start suggesting to you a training program. You can choose and build your own training regiment, but I've just kind of been letting the game do its thing, and it suggests after every drill that I do, it suggests another drill to do, and I've just been following that. And my goal and my idea for a training regiment at this point is just to spend at least 30 minutes every day in the game and just do the computer suggested tasks. I'm going to let the game play out a little bit here. I'm going to show you a few of the different drills that I trained in today. Give you an idea and a look at aim labs, and then we'll move on to a little Plunder in Call of Duty. All right, enjoy. All right, this first drill is called Line Trace. I'll let you guys check that out here for a second. Clearly the goal is to keep your crosshairs on the line as you trace up to the next ball to take your shot. I struggled a little bit with this one, but it's a great drill, and you're just going to score better the longer you stay on the line. Keep that green line up. Okay, cool. The next drill here was Wall Peek Expert. This is actually a great drill. First time I ever got to play it. This is a fantastic drill for throwing shoulders and learning that peeking around the wall. Pretty cool drill. I was really excited to play it. This was a new one for me. So like I said, I've been training about 4 days, and this is the first time I got to play this one. So pretty cool. Really enjoyed this drill. As you can see there, I just learned that once you kill the 2 guys on this side, the other 2 guys on the opposite side will spawn up. So I was kind of just learning and getting used to this drill and trying to figure out exactly, you know, the mechanics of it. But once I figured that out, I started picking up the pace a little bit. So anyway, again, super fun. Really enjoyed this one. Next up, we had multi-shot. Again, another brand new drill I'd never played. I was trying to kind of figure it out, but the balls grow and shrink, and you're just supposed to shoot as many as you can. Then I did multi-line trace, super similar to the regular line trace, except there's a series of balls. So you'll be making 2, 3, 4 lines in a row. Pretty cool drill. Check it out here. The following drill was headshot.
I still do, but
Yeah. I still do, but I used to too. That's my roommate telling me a joke in the background. Pretty cool drill here, just working on hitting those headshots. So all the balls are on the same plane. You're just trying to go back and forth. The next drill is reactive track. Here, keeping the crosshairs on the ball is actually going to do damage, so you're not actually taking a shot. You're just supposed to be tracking the ball around. Oh, it's strafe. Okay, I have like a circle to work with, so I gotta... Oh god. As you can see there, I found out that my character could actually move, so I was utilizing both sticks. Alright. This was a tough one. I actually struggled with a little bit, but later on it came back up and I did much better. I'm not going to bore you guys with every single drill that I actually did, but I'm just going to showcase a few new ones that I had never played before again today. So this one was called Free Play, and there's another one called Angle Hold. So I'll let you guys see a little gameplay from both of those so you can see a little bit more of what Aim Labs is like and, maybe if it would be something that you'd want to try. So check that out. Alright, and finally I had Sniper Shot. I love this drill, like to snipe. This is a pretty cool one. It was last new one I got for the day. So I finished up my 30 minutes, and then we rolled into Plunder. I'll let you guys check out a couple minutes of this drill, and then we'll get into Warzone. Alright, over in Warzone, yesterday I was leveling up my C58 and my OTS 9. So I was actually going in and checking out the new attachments that I unlocked the day before and adjusting the loadout. Then obviously today we got another gun dropped into the game. So the CX9, I believe I ended up making an additional loadout and pairing that up with the Stoner so I could level those guns up in Plunder. Fortunately for me, I play a lot of SMG, so I actually already had the CX9 unlocked. But if not, I believe you had to have some long-range shots with an SMG to actually unlock the weapon. Like I said, that was already done when I woke up this morning, so I was able to just throw the gun in a loadout and head into Plunder. I'm going to let this game footage play out for you guys a little bit. I also make some good commentary on kind of my reasoning behind why I am doing certain things, specifics to leveling the gun. We get to the ground. If this chopper's over here, it's my favorite spot, you know? I really wasn't looking for a lot of kills here or anything. I was really just trying to do and complete as many supply runs. This is a pretty average game of Plunder. To get a few things to map, to know where we're at, where the elevations are. Watch it as we're coming in. I think I can pretty much safely dive bomb the helicopter from right here. And it comes straight down on it. Fully shoot right above that. Snag chopper every time, dude. All right, landed well, got the chopper, going to start hitting supply runs. Anytime you're completing a contract, make sure you have that weapon equipped, especially supply runs and recons. You'll get a little bonus for that specific weapon. All right, now we want to have this gun on, so when we tap the supply run, your most credit's going to go towards that. All right, that's the wrong thing. All right. And the goal is, this is for leveling the gun. Dude, do we tap the contract or what? Fuck you.
Mark your targets, you're clear hot!
This is Tracker 3-1, good copy. Back inbound.
Oh, I got myself with the seal for real. I thought I was out of the way. So that great start turned into a horrible start, but we're just going to continue on. We're going to start looking for a vehicle, other contracts to complete. I actually go for a scavenger here. I wouldn't recommend that, but it was the contract that was closest after I completed the supply run. So just to not kill time, I was making sure that I was on another contract. So I did go ahead and grab the scavenger to regroup just because I was out in the, no man's land. Little test fire there. But anyway, I was out in no man's land, so I decided to go ahead and grab the scavenger, hit that contract, and then get back onto the supply run recon contract. I actually do end up getting another helicopter here not too long after this contract was complete. So speed's the key. Getting the most contracts as you can done is awesome, especially for leveling the weapon. So you're getting that little bonus every time you complete a contract that's going towards a gun. Just make sure you have it equipped. You can also run a weapon XP. Double weapon XP is fantastic for this. So for this game, I took the CX9 from level 1 to level 9 in one match. What I'm trying to do is just get it to a usable state where I have enough attachments that I can take it into either BR or Rebirth and continue the leveling process. But the level, getting kills with the gun stuff's going to level it up a lot, really fast as well. But going in there bare bones sometimes just kind of sucks when you're grabbing your loadout and you're basically getting a ground loot weapon or less with no attachments. So I like to run a couple matches of Plunder. I think I ran 3 and I got about 15, 16 levels on the gun, which was enough to have enough attachments to take it into Rebirth. Scored another vehicle. Again, speed's the key. I'm going to get this scavenger contract done as fast as I can with the rover, and then just continue looking for supply runs and recons. Well, Tony Hawk skills. So you don't even have to get out here, dude. Just drive in the circle. Boom, we got it done. There's nothing I really need. Just keep going, dude. There's another one right here. Ended up getting about 7 or 8 contracts complete before the end of the match. I was able to snag another chopper, which really helped out. Another thing that I forgot to do is pop a weapon XP. That would have been a really smart thing to do while I'm doing this. I wasn't thinking very much. Right. This contract took me back to the first contract that I originally did, but this time I didn't lose the chopper and kill streak myself. If you weren't aware, every contract you complete increases the XP gains and your payout. So you want to do as many as you can possibly do before the end of the match. I wasn't able to successfully complete this one, but I think I got about 7 or 8 contracts done total. Alright, 10th place. Whatever, not bad. Let's go back to menu. Alright, so without popping an XP, weapon XP, we went from level 1 to 9 to doing that. Alright. I think it works pretty efficiently. I did get quite a few contracts done. Nothing crazy. I kind of like this site. Yeah. Nice Commando 4. I did this solo, but it absolutely works even better with a team because you can complete the contracts faster, pick up 2 helicopters, or have one group on the ground completing the contracts while you're picking them up, or vice versa. You could also have one team going just for kills while the other 1 or 2 players completing contracts or are completing contracts. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. But that's basically what I did yesterday. I actually did play a little multiplayer, but I played it on Xbox, so I didn't get any capture for that. I'm going to leave you with a couple of little funny moments that happened at the end of one of the Plunder matches. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little different format for me. We're going to continue on the series and see how we improve, or I improve, as a gamer and video editor. So enjoy the rest of the video, and as always, I'm Sleeve1080, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, come on! From where's behind me? Bet they didn't expect that, though.
Track you down.
Bye. Dumb. That was fun. Maybe a YouTube short. Sorry guys, the end of a Plunder game. Just trying to get some kills.